Hi everyone, blessed be. I wanted to show you how I made this pagan hanger, and for now I'm using it to hang herbs from, but eventually I'm going to add like a whole bunch of witch bells and different things to it. I've got this chunk of oak. This is a branch off an oak tree that was being trimmed, and I've took the bark off, but it's not fully dried out yet, so I've got it hanging up to dry out, so I thought I might as well use it for something for now. So I've got this quite heavy branch and I've tied it to some little strips of purple leather, and I've got this muntjac skull that I bought from a witchy market recently. I've just took off the fake flowers that were attached to it, and I've put fresh flowers on, although the lavender is dried. And then what will happen is, as these roses dry, they will maintain a lot of their colour because of how dark red they are. So I've put them on quite fresh, and then over time those roses will dry out and stay on the muntjac skull. They're just very loosely wired in place, and then the lavender is just threaded through the skull at the moment. And I've done that, so if I did want to change the flowers, I've just got to like untwist the wire and take them off, as you can see. And that's just to hold them in place. And this muntjac skull, by the way, is wild found. Muntjacs in the UK are quite prevalent. There's quite a lot of them, and they are classed as an invasive species. So it is legal to keep the skulls of one if you find it, in case anyone's wondering. And there's loads of them, so they're not like a protected species or anything. They are an invasive species. So yeah, what I did was I threaded some leather cord through the back of the skull, and then tied it on in a couple of places to the branch. And I had to tie it on fairly tight so it wouldn't move and roll around. And then I just altered the position of the branch in the large piece of cord that I've used to hang it up with, just so that the skull stays in position and doesn't flop around or anything. And I think that looks quite nice. Eventually what I would like to do with the piece of wood is I'll still use it as a hanger, and it'll still have this muntjac skull on, but I would like to carve into it a bit more and stain it and stuff, but I can't do anything like that until it is fully dried out, until all the sap's sort of evaporated. It's fairly dry, but it's just not quite there yet. So this is what it looks like with some of my herb bundles that I've made recently hanging from it, and it looks quite nice. Obviously it looks a bit pale, but like I said, eventually I will stain the wood. I just can't do that right now. And I'm going to have some more like witch bells and charms and spell bottles and things hanging from it. So this is like an ongoing project, but this is what it looks like so far. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Blessed be, and bye for now.